Hello students, in this video we will be learning chapter 14th of standard 4th EVS. Name of this chapter is Raju's farm. In this lesson you will know about a person named Raju and whose father is a farmer in Vasai village which is in Gujarat. You will get to know how they sow seeds, how small saplings grow, and from saplings uh, they produce onions. Okay, so they are the producer of onions. They produce and sell onions to the market. You will get to know about different stages of farming. So to know more, let us read this lesson. I am Raju. My father is a farmer. We live in Vasai village of Idar district in Gujarat. It is the month of October. Like every year, my father is preparing the field to sow the onion crop. There are so many things to be done at this time. I am also going to farm to help him. From the last few days, father has been using the axe to dig the soil so that it may loosen and become soft. So here we get to know that Raju's family, they start growing onions in the month of October. And what does Raju's father use to loosen the soil? Yes, he uses an axe to loosen the soil. Now if the soil is not loosened, the seeds will not sprout properly. Okay, their roots will not be able to spread because the soil will remain very hard. So this is the first thing that they have to do. Yes, what is the first thing that they have to do? Right, they have to loosen the soil. Now here there is a question given. In Raju's area, a tool called axe is used to loosen the soil. What is this kind of tool called in your area? Draw it in your notebook and discuss. So you can say that in my area such an implement is called khunti. In village area people call it khunti. So let's see the next step. Sowing the seed. So first step was to loosen the soil and the second step is to sowing the seed. This year also my father will sow onion seeds in the fields. Around our area near Pardi we see rice farming and vegetable farms more. So in Raju's area they grow onions more. So if you want to observe how farming is done and if you want to observe the stage, more or less the stages are same, but the crops are different in different places. The bullocks will pull the plough and father will walk behind them, sowing the seeds. I would also like to do same like my father. So Raju is observing his father and he wants to do the same thing. As the bullock plows the soil, meanwhile his father slowly installs the seeds of onion into the soil. Here in this picture you can see Raju's father how he is working with the bullocks. But father says that it is necessary to drop the right amount of seeds at a regular distance. This is not so easy to do. He says that I may drop too many seeds at one place. I must wait till I am little older to be able to do this properly. So though Raju wants to be helpful to his parents, to his father especially, but his father refuses because he is still an immature and he might drop more seeds and the crop will be wasted. So let's read the question. What other ways could be used to plow the fields instead of using animals? Discuss. So tractors are famous in our area. So another way of to plow the field can be the use of tractor. Now the sapling scene. Here is the third stage. Saplings are small sprouts which come out of the seeds. It is now 20 days since the seeds have been sown. The onion seeds have started to germinate. Germinate means to grow slowly. Along with onion plants, weeds have also come up. Weeds grow in fields and gardens. Weeds are the unwanted plants which grow in the farm. Weeds grow in fields and gardens without being planted, and they are harmful for plants because they choke the growth of the plant, and thus the plants are not able to grow properly. So farmers make sure that they remove the weeds from their farm. Let's read further. If the weeds are not removed, then the crop plants will not be healthy. Mother, uncle, and I, we all help father to remove the weeds. Growing plants. I am happy to see the crops of onion. They are tall enough to reach my knees. The leaves have started turning yellow and drying up. So here in this picture you can see that the plant has this onion plants have grown till Raju's knees. That means they are tall enough to be harvested. This means that the onions are ready to harvest. Harvest means to be cut. It will be harvested. Here is a question. Draw any crop which you have seen in the field. So you are free to do this activity in your notebook. Do you know everyone at home will have to work to harvest the onions out? It is important that this should be done at the right time. If we are late, the onions will rot in the ground itself, and all our hard work will be wasted. So farmers, they always know when to grow the seeds, when to remove the weeds, when to water them properly, and also when to harvest them. That means to cut them on time. If we are late to cut the onions or any other plants, the plants may rot and it will be wasted for no use. So here is a question. Raju helps his father in the field. Do you help the elders in your family in their work? In which work do you help? So your answer can be that yes, I help the older in my family in their household work. For example, I read the newspaper for my grandfather, or I buy things from the market. I help my mother to wash vessels or clean the house, so and so. So doing work, just the work is not important, but what is more important is, did you enjoy the work? So if you enjoyed the work, you can write, yes, I like to do these jobs. Otherwise, if you don't like, what will you do? I hope that you all like helping your elders. Everyone at home is happy. This time the onions are big and of good quality. Mother and auntie use the ilige. Ilige is a knife-like instrument to cut the dried leaves from the top of onions. The ilige is sharp and you have to be careful not to cut your fingers. Father and uncle fill the sack with onions. Father will take them in a truck to sell in the big market. So ilige is an instrument. Here you can see they are using the ilige to cut the upper part of the onion, the leafy part of the onion. So only the fruity part, which is the purple part or the red part, is left. Now again there are questions. In which chores Raju helped his father. Chores means the work. So Raju helps his father in the fields. You can write like that. And is there any field near your house? What is grown there? So you can write, yes, there is rice field near my house. Or if there are any vegetable fields where they grow chilies or brinjal or any such things, you can write about that. You are free to choose your answer. Again, there are questions. Raju's father takes the onions to the market in a truck. Think, how would fruits and vegetables be taken to another place if there were no proper roads? So, if there were no proper roads, how would they take? They might have to carry the fruits and vegetables upon their back, or they might have to load them on the bullocks, or they might have to do such like a palki they might have to use. So it would be difficult. In short, your answer will be like, it would be difficult for them to transport the fruits and vegetables to the big market. Next question is, what kind of vehicles are used to carry fruits and vegetables? Draw a picture of one of these vehicles in your notebooks. So vehicles like bullock cart and trucks and tempos or even rickshaws are used to carry fruits and vegetables. You can draw any of these pictures in your notebook. Again, more questions. Given here are pictures of some tools used by Raju's family. Write the names of the tools and also write what are these called in your area. What work are they used for? So let's see. Here the first tool, name of the tool is Kurige in this chapter. And name in your area may be Kudal or some other which you can write. Okay. Ask your parents or some person who is acquainted with field work, and you can ask and write over here. And what is it used for? It is used for plowing. Next is, so do you recognize this tool? What tool is this? It is, in this chapter, it is known as Khunti, and most famously it is known as Khunti only, and it is used for digging. Then the next picture is of Ilige. In this chapter, this tool is known as Ilige, and in our area it is famously known as sickle. You can ask your grandparents or parents about the names by which they are famous in your area, and it is used for cutting vegetables. Now there are some steps given over here. Many steps are needed to cultivate crops. Look at the picture and mark them in the correct order. So let's see, what do we have to do first? Yes, as we discussed before, first thing is we have to dig the soil, right? Then next, number 2, we have to put the seeds. Third is we have to cut the weeds. Then which is the fourth one? Yes, here the cultivation of the plant. The harvesting of the plant. Here also you can see that harvesting is going on, the same process is continued here. And then finally, yes, they are sent to be sold in the market. So accordingly, I will be sending you the steps of answer of this question. Now let's continue with the next one. What are the crops cultivated in your area? Write them. So you can choose the whole variety of answer whichever you like. For example, rice, and you can write brinjal and chilies and mustard, and whichever fruits or vegetables are grown around your house, mention them all over here. Then next is discuss about the steps of a crop that is grown in your area and write details in your notebook. So as it is shown in this book over here the steps. Same way you can write the steps by which crops are grown in your area as well. Okay, so here we end our lesson. I hope that you all enjoy. I hope that you all understand the various stages through which a seed has to go through to become a completely grown plant and maybe a fruit or a vegetable. Now, for different plants, there are different kinds of steps which are taken, but more or less, most of them are the same. So I hope that you all understand it. Try to inquire from your parents or from your grandparents about other fruits and vegetables, how they are grown, what kind of steps do they have to follow to grow the plants, what kind of precautions they have to take, and what variety of plants are grown around your home, and try to learn and know about it also. I hope that you all enjoy this lesson. I hope that you all learn well. Thank you. Have a nice day. God bless you all.